What's up, everybody? Yo, today is Monday, April the 4th, if I'm not mistaken. I don't know, I haven't looked at the date today. I just dropped my brother off at work. He's a truck driver, so he had to be there extra early. I'm on my way home now, but I just want to do a little vlog so you know, guys, catch up and see what I've been up to for the past couple days. I was working for this job called Experigreen Lawn Care. It's Experigreen Lawn Care. It's based out of Charlotte, North Carolina, and they got a couple businesses in the other states. But the one I work for, this one, the manager, he was an okay guy when I met him, but I found out some stuff later on that really irritated me, and I'm gonna share it with you guys. So, for one, our sales manager, he had just got out the army, and he came to work in lawn care. He had no idea what the hell he was doing. I know because I asked him, has he ever done this before? And he said no. So I said, so how can you coach, how can you coach a team of people to do sales and marketing if you've never, done the job yourself? So he goes, well, I have a lot of discipline and leadership, over the years, and so that just puts me in a good position to, and I'm listening and I'm like, what? So if you don't know about me telling you the story, I don't work there anymore. I left like a week ago or something like that. It was like last Monday or last Tuesday, something like that. And I instantly got calls from other jobs that wanted to hire me because I'm that go-to guy when it comes to working. You need me, I'm there. So yeah. So I found out some stuff later on about the job. Not only the fact that the sales manager had no idea how to fucking do sales, because he would always say oh, I can get a sale real easily. He has one of those real deep Southern accents, and he like, oh, I can sell anybody. Just send me to the door and I'll get him like that. 1, 2, 3, got him. And it was numerous times when he went to the door and just had the door slammed in his face. And I was like, okay, that was a clear sign right there that this is just not gonna be a good job. So then the next thing, so they give us these tablets or whatever, so we could track our sales and our marketing and whose houses we go to and this, that, and the third, and put in notes for the call centers and stuff like that. So they give us these tablets, and some of the tablets were used by management beforehand, and they linked their email addresses and stuff to it. So, and they never deleted its stuff. So the one I got, luckily, used to be the the branch manager, the guy who ran the Charlotte branch. It used to be his, and his email was in it. Now, I'm not saying I went snooping through the dude's email, because I don't do stuff like that. I think that's a federal offense if you do that. But I saw an email one day. I didn't mean to click on it, but I didn't mean to click on it because I was going through the notifications or whatever, and I tapped it. And when I tapped on it, it went to his email and it popped up, and I was curious because it had my name. At first, I thought it was about me, and when I saw my name, it said Abdul, so I thought it was talking about me, but it wasn't. It was talking about somebody else. The dude's name was Abdul Al Jihad, and I don't know if I pronounced that right, but I know I got the jihad part right. So I'm gonna put a little screenshot of the email because I thought it was real fucked up that he did not give this guy a job. You know, people have their own lives. They have families, they have kids, they have stuff they're trying to do. They're trying to better themselves. And if you're not gonna hire somebody because of their name, I think that's pretty fucked up. And I believe, if I'm not mistaken, that there is a law or something like a equal opportunity employer or something that states that you cannot refuse to hire someone based off their gender, their religion, their name, or whatever, or their sexual orientation, whatever the case may be. But I believe there's like a law or something that says that. So I'm gonna put a screenshot of the email, and I'm posting this because I don't want anybody to go and try to work for this person and then find out this shit in the long run, because that just wasn't cool. And so for all of you who's probably not gonna look at the screenshot, I'm gonna just tell you what it said. So the screenshot of the email said, and I don't know if this is gonna be verbatim because I'm not that good at verbatim. I mumble a lot. So the email said, the guy's name was Abdul Al Jihad. The email said, he was applying for a job, his resume popped up, and my branch manager sent it off to another guy, and he was like joking about it, like he was like, could you imagine getting a call ahead from this person with this last name, and then he shows up in front of your house with a van full of fertilizer? And I'm starting to think, I'm like, that's kind of racist. I mean, if you think about it, just because the guy's last name is Al Jihad, and he happens to be working for a lawn care company that supplies fertilizer, my name's Abdul, and I kind of feel offended by that. Like, he wasn't even talking about me, and I'm offended. Now, my last name is Brown, so I can't really tell, the kind of things that guy has to deal with a last name like Al Jihad. But even still, the company that I work for, they get, applications from young people all the time, and in the short time that I worked there, I've seen people come and go within days because they didn't like management. And here's another thing. My sales manager, the guy I was telling you guys about, he's like 40 or 50 something. And there's this one girl, I'm not going to say her name because I don't want to put her out there. I think that's messed up. I'm not going to put her out there. But there's this one girl there, and he hits on her like all day, every day. She has kids, she has a boyfriend, and it's not like he's harassing her, but it kind of like he is, because one, he buys her food all the time, he gives her money. Oh, and she's pregnant, which really doesn't help his, if somebody like reports it, it's just like, dude, like, you are harassing her. And in the eyes of a company, like, I believe that's harassment. And she clearly shows that it's like not wanted, and he keeps doing it. He keeps like flirting with her, talking about kiss me, and he like pulls her in, and she's like resisting it. He's like trying to hug her and grabbing her thighs and shit, and I'm just like, okay. Yeah, I didn't want to be the one to say something, because I didn't feel as though it was my place. I felt like that was something she should have to handle. Now, I'm not saying I wouldn't have been the Cape Crusader to come in and and say something, at least the management. But even when we told the branch manager, he still didn't do anything about it. He was like, oh, well, I haven't seen this with my own eyes, so I can't just let my sales manager go off the accusations from my employees. And we're like, what? Like, dude, you're telling me you're going to let this guy continue to harass a 19-year-old girl who's pregnant, already has kids and a boyfriend, and clearly is not interested in this guy? And you're telling me you're going to allow this to happen just because you have not physically seen it with your own eyes? That's bullshit. So, I'm going to post a link in the description with the job, the location, and the name of the branch manager and the sales manager. If anybody goes to apply to work at this place, just watch out, because there are people out there like this, and I just feel the need to, I should let you guys know. So, that's it. Just wanted to let you guys know. Once again, the name of the company is called Experigreen Lawn Care, based out of Charlotte, North Carolina. Just watch out, because you don't want to go and work at a place and then you find out some shit about it, and then you can't leave because you done put yourself in a bind because, you need the money to pay bills and this, that, and the third. Just don't get trapped in a situation that you don't want to be in, is all I'm saying. So, this is me looking out for y'all. If I ever come across another situation like this, I'll definitely let you guys know. Alright, that's it for today.